Hello, what's good, what's poppin'? I'm your host, Darren Green, and you're watching The Darren Green Show, short for TDGS. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you also like the show, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to get notified of all of my videos. And leave a comment too, because I want to know what you guys are thinking. And also, be sure to check out my personal wish list on Amazon, child. My storefront is up and running, and also I'm doing promo deals, so be up on that because you get some good deals, some good items. I have a podcast starter kit, this, that, and it. Check it out. The link is in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into this video. How did you guys like my Megan Thee Stallion reaction video I made the other day? I mean, to be honest, I liked it. You guys liked it as well because it had a lot of views on it. And it was good. I mean, I will say this. I did enjoy editing it because it was a lot quicker. It was a lot easier to do. Not really much of overlaying other videos and all that technical editing video stuff that you would use for this difficult ass podcast. I didn't really need to do it for the reaction video. So I will definitely be doing other reaction videos just to keep the momentum of this YouTube channel. And it was good. It was good. I liked it. But anyway, we got to get into the controversial stuff of this podcast. Now, we had some drama now. We have some drama with Megan Thee Stallion because it all started when this girl, WolfTyla, implied that she ghostwritten for Megan Thee Stallion's song Simon Says featuring Juicy J. She reposted a fan's post saying that if you don't know who WolfTyla is, you gonna know now. P.S. She wrote this shit. Said that she wrote Simon Says. Then WolfTyla made a couple posts on IG hinting that she wrote on Simon Says or whatever. You could take a look at this. I'm not really reading it. And I will say this about the post that she made initially. I feel like her intent wasn't to be shady, but the way it looked, because when you think about something that you about to post, you may think it comes off one way and then someone else be like, oh, you talking about me? Or, you know what I'm saying? The delivery was off. And that's what sent Megan Thee Stallion off. And basically, I mean, she also, because the only reason why I'm saying her intent was not to be shady was because she also, complimented Megan Thee Stallion and at the same time calling her fire and that she is grateful to work with her and her presence or whatever. But really, when we get into it, they really never met. So working together, I guess. But anyway, she still kind of complimented her, and that makes me feel like it wasn't with ill intent, but the delivery, like I said. And like I said, Megan didn't really take lightly about this. She got on her Insta story and basically called her out, called her a clout chaser, and that she writes her own raps. And WolfTyla clapped back and said that, in paraphrasing, because she put a whole little paragraph out, I'm not doing that. She also said that she's not a clout chaser, and while she didn't write Meg's verse, she wrote the hook, the bridge, and gave the song the name, Simon Says. She also said that she's willing to give the Shade Room a reference track and of her making the hook in the bridge or whatever. Now, Meg then put out that Juicy J wrote the hook and gave it to Meg. Juicy J confirmed the information, and he also pretty much said that, hey, I have writers to write hooks and stuff like that. Big deal, whatever, and stop this drama. So that just tells me there that, okay, maybe she did write the hook or whatever, or the bridge, but she gave it to Juicy J and Juicy J gave it to Megan. Okay, so you wasn't really working together. You didn't really see her, and you girls never met probably, and you're just basing it off of, oh well, yeah, I wrote my verses on there, so yeah, I wrote. Girl, Meg also went on live to explain the whole situation.
Simon Says eat a So, the point is, the motherfucking point is, let me explain this to y'all. So, what a reference track is, not meaning that the bitch wrote no shit. You know what I'm saying? That means somebody wrote it and said, hey, go say this. Cause when Juicy J brought the song to me, and y'all know I don't let nobody write shit for me. The one motherfucking time I let a nigga say, hey, this would be a good idea, and I take it, here come a random motherfucker trying to act like they really did some shit. Now, if sis wanted some credit, what she should have said was, Megan, I had something to do with the hook, wooty whoop. And when you got the posting and shit, you should have been like, da 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 da, I was on the hook. You know what I'm saying? You was insinuating that you wrote the song, and people was coming under my saying, yeah, da 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 da, such and such wrote this. If you would have been clear and direct from the beginning, we wouldn't even be doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't even been that crucial. And it's still not that crucial, because I don't got no problem with admitting when somebody did something. They telling me you ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's really throwing me for a loop that you would really come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me like you really did something. And you dropping references. Ain't nobody gonna want to with you because you're doing some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're a writer, wow, and you writing hits and all this other shit, write you a song. Don't be coming over here trying to act like I need to do something for me. I write everything I do. So, that's just that on that. That's all. Y'all know I ain't never mad. I ain't never doing no tripping. I just thought that was really goofy. Like, just know that I'm cool. And you can really come talk to me. That internet is just really lame, you know? That's really whack. That's really whack. Y'all know I take all my pride in doing all my writing. So I really felt like it was whack that somebody would try to come and insinuate that they was writing for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you just would have been clear from the beginning, we wouldn't have had to get into no hot girl shit. That's just what it is. So, like I said, Fever out. Simon says go download and stream Fever. Simon says left, right, left. That shit basic. Anybody could have said Simon says. That's the thing. Like, stop it. Stop it. How about this? How about I redo the song and we take that off? We'll be good with that? That bitch, like I said, Simon says so. Simon motherfucker says left, right, left, all that little stupid shit. Go download the song. It's a bop. It's lit. And that's that on that.
Shout out to the impressive channel for those videos and a couple of videos that you'll see later. My whole thing about this is, honey, you are a clout chaser. I'm sorry. The way you went about posting your involvement of this song made it seem like you wrote the entire song. The way you said it, the way you posted your post, Insta story or whatever, you made it seem like, and then that whole fan page thing, that fan repost that you made. I mean, if anyone was to look at this and Meg didn't say anything about it, they'll be like, oh yeah, girl, you wrote the, you mean to tell me you ain't write Simon Says? You ain't write your whole song? Honey, you wrote the hook and the bridge. But of course you wouldn't say that because the song is simple. The hook in the hook and the bridge, whatever that is, I don't know what the bridge is. Someone will have to educate me on that in the comments. But the hook was simple. And that's what I said on the reaction video. Like I said, you know, the person that's saying that she wrote this song, I don't see how she wrote this song when considering the fact that, I mean, why would you be proud of that? That's just a simple ass song. Like, I could have came up with the hook, and you know I'm not inclined to poetry. So of course you was gonna sit there and make it seem like you wrote the whole thing. You were being a clout chaser. I'm sorry. Now, Juicy J was the one that actually said that he wrote the hook, which in all actuality, you wrote the hook. But at the same time, you need to be coming for him and not Meg. Because what you said was, and maybe she doesn't feel like this was, you know, oh man, it wasn't coming for it. But no, like, that's the thing. Like, you already know, you as a female artist, because you're a female artist as well, should already know that people are out here trying to sit there and say that women can't write their own raps. So why would you go ahead and be like, made it seem like, oh well, yeah, I wrote it. You didn't say that you wrote the whole thing, but you insinuated it. That's what makes you look like a clout chaser. Now I know a lot of these new chicks don't care about, you know, like I said with the Miami girl, the City Girls, they did not care when it was out at the fact that Lil Boat wrote Act Up, and they didn't really say much about it. But, you know, Meg Thee Stallion, she really is a rapper. She can rap. This woman, she was very clear in the beginning of her career that I write my own raps.
People know not to do that because I don't want to hear it. Because I'm about to write this and the wig is going to sound good. Y'all ain't got to worry about that. But I'm definitely realizing, like, the more I get into the industry, that everybody is not even writing everything. It's not even the fact that people are writing for them, they're giving suggestions. So I definitely will be open to suggestions, but like, I like to write my own stuff.
And her freestyles, like her freestyle, I mean, it speaks for itself.
To the dog, can't I shake with it? Shake with it. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. And when I pop it, he get stiffer than some fake titties. And don't be worried about who I'm fucking, cause you can't hit it. Ayy, running up them bands, trying to ball till I fall. If I'm with your daddy, then you know we at the mall. If I'm with a nigga, then you know I'm in them jaws. How you let a broke nigga talk you out the draws? I don't even chase liquor. Why would I chase a nigga? He's different, I ain't never had to argue with a nigga about no money. I ain't tripping with these niggas. Get lost or get with it. I ain't crying in your motherfucking holler or your billy. Don't be worried about who I date. Just know I've been getting ate. Every time I throw that ass, watch them haters take the bait. Just because I'm getting changed, that don't mean I'm finna change. Still a hood bitch, doing hood shit with the gang. You know that I'm a student. You tryna make it truant. You make it hard to get up out. This is just as icy. That's why I got these CEO niggas begging to wife me. Got a type, I like a nigga with ice. I like a nigga with M's. I want a nigga that's fucking with me, so I know these bitches ain't fucking with him. I want a man that's under control. I want a nigga that act like a savage. I need a nigga that's rough in the bed. When I throw it back, I know he can handle it. Slipping off my panties, make me call you daddy, Eat me to some gangster music, cause that shit romantic. Let's play cat and mouse. Come over and let's play house. Matter of fact, let's play anything that put my pussy.
But what y'all think? You know, I wanted to post about this and get people's reactions. So we're gonna do another infamous comment reading. Here we go. At Libby Lou. So at Libby Lou, doesn't fucking matter. She had something to do with it regardless. Okay, so she's talking about WolfTyla. She had something to do with it regardless. I mean, it does matter because at the end of the day, people was coming for, like, if Megan Thee Stallion wouldn't have said nothing, then people would have really been like, oh, well, yeah, she doesn't write her raps because she gonna sit there and not write and not be able to have the capacity to write on Simon Says, and the fact that it's not a lyrical heavy song, that really looks bad on her. So yeah, I'll be doing the same thing. Okay, this is from Big_Trey1. I like it when you start the conversation and say, cause country ass Megan, she is so cute. Look, let me tell you, like, that was, I love her energy. I love that she's like real country and she keeps it real. But yeah, that's funny as hell what she said. Cause when it's like, oh, she's giving that country back. This is from Mommy Dreams 661. She reminds me of Tommy off of Love and Hip Hop. I don't see the comparison. I mean, she doesn't remind me of Tommy. I'm sorry, girl. I just can't see it. Okay. And this is the last comment. I'm only doing 4. Okay, this is from at You Gonna Block Me Before You Do. Okay, she ain't been in class a year and acting like Megan Thee Stallion can go on down that old dirt road. All I care. It's too early in her career for the beef, but drive the boat. I mean, look. Let me say something. They calling her, oh, she already being like Nicki. No. Like, at the end of the day, you already know. Like, I said this earlier in the podcast, that you already know that people are willing to dog out women in the female rap industry because they feel like they can't write their rhymes. And there's a lot to do. There's some that don't, but there's a lot to do. And that's just a simple thing. WolfTyla, and I will conclude, you have did the female rap community a disservice for your clownery, child. You know people already gonna sit there and say women can't write their own rhymes or whatever. You need to do better because at the end of the day, that was just, I'm tired of these cloud chasers, child. Cause it made no sense. Like, I was just like, girl, you know, like, she had several freestyle interviews that I just showed you right now. You think someone can't write that simple ass Simon Says? I could have wrote that. That's why I didn't really like the song, because it wasn't lyrical happy. But yeah, let's change the subject a little bit. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I said before, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you like the show, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to get notified of all of my videos. And also check out TDGS Official on Instagram, child. It be getting lit on that page. All right, guys. See you later.